so I will start with my foundation. Oh, I feel that I just say that all the time, but that's the truth. I start with my foundation, and this is my L'Oreal True Match in Golden Beige, which is a little bit too yellow for my skin right now because I'm super fair, but it matches my neck perfectly, as you can see. Then onto concealer. I always use my Camouflage Concealer by Catrice. I'm in light beige, and I just apply it in a triangle shape right underneath my eyes. And then on top, I always like to use my MAC Pro Longwear in NC30, which is, as you can see, a little bit too yellow and too dark. I mean, not too dark, but definitely not light enough for my face. For highlighting, you know, underneath my eyes, I need to buy one that is lighter. I'm buffing it out with my F86 by Sigma, and then I will set my under eye area with a light powder by Manhattan. Eyebrows are next. Of course, I'm using my Sigma eyebrow pencil in Clean Cut. I love this pencil so much, mainly because of the color, the shade. You know, it is a beautiful ashy blonde that matches my hair perfectly. I used to use one from Bourjois for like 5 years, and I love that one too, but it had that reddish undertone, which I don't like anymore. And this is the perfect eyebrow pencil, I believe. And I like to do a natural shape of my eyebrows. I don't like to do a very sharp and edgy arch. I don't like that look at all, and I would love to have a lot of hair, you know, but I don't because I tweezed them out when I was younger and I regret it every single day. Oh, and before I forget, I have to fix my brows using my Essence Clear Gel Mascara, so nothing really moves, you know. And then onto my eyelids, I will prime them using MAC Painterly Paint Pot. The first shadow I will be using is this one by Sigma, which I don't want to pronounce because I don't know how to, and I will buff this into my crease with the E25 by Sigma. This is a beautiful rosy pinky shade. You don't have to be precise with this. By the way, this is a blush, but I will use this as an eyeshadow because you can do that, you know, all the time. So that will go into the crease of my eyes firstly. Then, to darken up the crease a little bit more, I will apply the other blush from the palette, the darker one, which is called Rouge. Yes, I can pronounce this one. In the crease of my eyes, again with the same blending brush, the E25. The highlight from this palette, Lumiere, will go on my lid. I use a little bit of Fix Plus, so I sprayed my brush with Fix Plus, then I dip my brush into the shadow, into the highlighting powder, and then onto the lid, so I will have a paste somehow, and this will act like a base for the shadow I will put on next. So the shadow I was talking about is Versailles, and I will apply it with my fingers all over my lid where I applied Lumiere previously. So it is a beautiful goldy, beigey, how can I describe it, satiny shadow. Yeah, something like that. I apply it with my fingers just because I feel that this is the most comfortable way to apply it, you know, when I want a good amount of shadow. And this will also go in the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I want to darken up the crease a little bit more, and I will mix those two shadows from my Sigma palette, and I will apply these just in the crease of my eyes. I don't want to do this too far up or too far down. I want to keep the shadows in the crease of my eyes, and I'm using my small taper blending brush by Sigma, which will do the job for me because it is small, so it will give you a precise application of the shadows, but at the same time it will blend out everything beautifully. Then a little bit of blend with my E25, and that's it. Then to add that softness and smokiness to my lower lash line, I applied the darker blush shade from the palette, which was called Rouge, I believe. So I will apply it with a pencil brush because that's the best way to do it. And then I will blend it away a little bit more with my E25 to just smoke it out once again. And yeah, that's it for my lower lash line. Then I will highlight underneath my brows. I will use Lumiere from the same palette, of course, underneath my brows for that extra glowiness. Next, in order to achieve that fresh and angelic look, I will line my waterline with a beigey eyeliner, which was a little bit too white for me. I don't like to have a very obviously white inner rim, so I will go back with a Q-tip and soften it up a little bit more so it's more neutral and normal and natural. So that's that, and please excuse my red eyes. I don't know, the redness just doesn't go away anymore. And then mascara on top and bottom lashes. Then the final touches to the face, blush and highlight. I will do only blush today. I didn't do bronzer just because I just wanted to keep this look very soft and girly and romantic. So I just want a beautiful rosy cheek and nothing else. I don't want to have bronziness and all that stuff. So I will apply Modesty by Sigma on the apples of my cheeks and Lumiere highlight on the highest points of my cheeks. I wanted that glow and I did that glow, so I have a glowy glow face. Next are the lips, and I'm using two pink shades. Firstly, I will use Lovesick Lip Base, and then on top I'm using Tender Lip Wax by Sigma. And these two look very, very washed out and light on camera. It's because of the lights I'm assuming I have in front of me, but yes, in real life these are just beautiful true pink shades. So this is the final look. I really hope you like it, and this is a beautiful girly, glowy, soft and romantic look. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you for watching and see you next time.